Nós estivemos no Egito por 4 dias e foi muito legal.
Tá na hora de ir embora, mas foi assim que a nossa aventura começou.
Obrigado. Yeah, so that was the view from our bedroom, and today we are going to check it out a little closer, these wonderful pyramids, and we are so hungry today. This is our first day, and we are going up to have some breakfast now before our tour in the pyramids area, the Giza pyramids, the last of the ancient wonder of the world. Oh yeah, so now Paulo going up on the camel.
Hold tight.
Yeah.
Lean back.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, this is good massage.
Oh! Oh my God!
Side. Come to my body, yes, again.
How does it feel up there?
It's high.
It's high, right? This is my camel and the camel driver. What's the name of the driver? Huh?
Batta.
Batta. Yalla Batta. Yalla. So this is our first day here in Cairo, Egypt. I'm here with my friend Paulo, and we are on our way to see the pyramids. The last of the ancient wonder of the world. And I'm sitting on the back of the camel here. It's very high and it's very scary.
Each of these pyramids, each one takes 30 years to build.
30 years to build.
Each pyramid.
Oh wow.
Yes.
By 500,000 people.
Yes.
Oh wow.
10 years is bring the stone from Luxor and Aswan from Upper Egypt.
That was one camel ride to remember.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nice.
This is our guide.
Hello, my brother.
Brother from?
From another mother.
That's my friend Paulo. Everyone says he looks like an Egyptian. This is my camel. I don't know the name of the camel.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, the camel. And Michael Jackson has taken me all the way to the pyramids of Giza. And it's hot, but it's very nice. I'm here on the back of the camel, and it's like 3 meters up from the ground, and it's a bit scary feeling. This is my first time. This is the biggest pyramid, the Cheops pyramid, and we are on our way to go inside the pyramid.
Hi.
Paulo says hi. So we went inside the Cheops pyramid, and it was great to see inside the grave of the great pharaoh and everything. And the inside was very narrow, and also a bit steep, because you have to climb up quite many stairs to get into the grave chamber. But it's worth every dollar, every pound to go and see it. This is the place of the Sphinx in Cairo, and behind Paulo here you see the city of Cairo, or Giza. This is a part of the Cairo. And here, let's have a look at the Sphinx. There it is. It's really nice. And the pyramids. So Paulo, this is the ancient wonder of the world. There are 7 new ones, you know, and once they have been appointed to be the wonder of the world, they will remain that. It will be permanent. And this is the last one, the pyramids, and you think it's very nice to sit here and have breakfast while have a good view, right?
Yeah. I was telling Kevin, never imagined I would sit in front of the pyramids, have a breakfast, enjoying the nice view.
Really nice.
Really good.
So today we are going to the Egyptian Museum and spend time there, maybe 2 hours, and then we're going to have an Egyptian lunch and then go to the big market, Khaled. What's the name of the market?
That is Khalily Bazaar.
Oh, the Khalily Bazaar.
Yeah, you can around there about 1 hour, 2 hours.
And this is our...
You can all shopping there.
Yeah. This is our driver, Talat.
Thank you.
And he has been a seaman for 55 years.
Yeah.
And now he's taking us to the Egyptian Museum. And he says that in order to drive in Cairo, you need to have 8 eyes. 8 big eyes.
Exactly, my darling.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hands on the wheels, please. So now we're finally at the Egyptian Museum, Paulo.
Yeah.
And this is it. The nice red building is the Egyptian Museum. So why don't we just go inside and have a look at what's inside?
Yeah, let's do that.
We are inside the Egyptian Museum now, and we are looking at the old antiquities that are taken from the pyramids. It's really nice stuff inside here. Oh wow. This is some kind of painting on the floor. This is the biggest sculpture in the main hall. How come you think it's crazy?
I don't know, it's just huge. And if you think how they did it before, it's impressive.
And they did it all by hand, right? With a hand tool. This is one of the coffins they had the mummies inside. Look at this. Look at this coffin, Paulo. The size of it. I mean, you wondered how they took out this from the pyramids, right?
Because we barely could get out yesterday. We had to tilt our heads and to get out.
We had to crawl out, and
Probably they have different ways to take it out.
yeah,
Different ways for people get in and then take things. So I don't know.
this is a really big coffin, and I can't imagine how they did it to take it out from the hole in the pyramid. So this is the Armana room, and it says in the guidebook here that it's one of the highlights.
Yeah.
So this is one of the centerpieces in this room, and it's the lower part of the coffin of King Akhenaten, and this one was offered on the Swiss market before they were discovered and brought back to this museum. And this is the upper part. So this is the statue of the king. So this is a picture of the geese. It's 3 different kinds of geese.
From here, this is a vivid evidence for the color that stuck for thousands of years.
Okay,
And
they were
you
using
see
the
color.
colors. Yeah.
You see the color? It is the same natural colors up till today we can see by the geese. But why such monuments have kept the same color for such long time like this?
Yeah.
As long as you're here for short vacation and you're not here for academic study, we shall confine this into 2 sentences. Number 1, that ancient Egyptians never used the chemicals.
Okay.
They used natural materials. Number 2, because Egyptian desert have always enjoyed very dry desert and weather. So dry desert and natural materials with the color, so brought us this color as it was done since it has been made.
He was the builder of the Great Pyramid.
So he was the one building the pyramids.
Yeah, he was because we were in his pyramid.
Yeah, we were actually inside his pyramid, inside the Cheops pyramid. Nice.
This is one of the masterpieces of the museum. Smooth black statue of Khafre, the beauty of the second pyramid at Giza. It symbolizes protection for him.
Okay, so he's a falcon in behind him there, and it's a symbol of protection.
Yeah, when the god falls.
And he sits on a throne of a lion there. It's a lion throne. This is a masterpiece of the Egyptian Museum. We just finished the tour in the Egyptian Museum, and now we're on the way to the big market, the Khalily market. And yeah,
That's right here.
it's right here. So we're inside this big market now, Al Khalili, and we walk inside the bazaar. There's a lot of things for sale here, many traditional things, and thank you. So this is the lights. You like the lights, Paulo?
Yeah, I like the lights.
And
For
those,
the winter in Sweden.
yeah, those are the dress that the belly dancers wore yesterday, maybe, the type of clothes. Let's go on this way. This stuff here is similar to the one in Istanbul.
Yeah, we have seen
The lamps and the what do you call it? The pipe, the water pipe.
I don't know. I know in Swedish, but I don't know in English.
The vattenpipa we call it in Swedish.
Nagle in Portuguese.
Nagle in Portuguese. You know, Paulo, some of these things they have on sale on a souvenir, they look really antique.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing to bring some antique stuff to home. But I know if it looks cheap, then it's okay. Maybe it's not the real thing, you know. It's like taking something from the Egyptian pyramids back home.
Yeah.
They have a lot of antique stuff look-alike here, like the pyramids, the Sphinx, and there we have more water pipes. So we are now attempting to cross the road. We are attempting to cross the road the Egyptian way. You take the lead.
I'll try.
This is road crossing in Egypt,
Oh my god.
in Cairo. Thank you. Crossing the road in Cairo. A hole in the fence.
Now.
Now? Okay. Oh, we made it. We made it, Paulo. And it's because of this restaurant, the GAD Restaurant that we have been recommended to. I hope it's worth the road crossing. So what do you want, Paulo?
I don't know.
It's hard to read. So maybe we just tell the chef, bring us something to eat, whatever it is. Let's see. We're sitting here at the GAD Restaurant and we just ordered the food, and this is what we had. It's a macaroni and a mixed grill and some kebab. Looks nice,
good.
right?
Tastes good.
Tastes good?
Yeah.
Look at the mixed grill table, the plate here, and the bread and some kind of sauce. So now we are going to enjoy our Egyptian meal. This is our meal. It was really good, the grill and the kebab and everything. What do you think about the food here?
It was really good.
They're really good.
We asked the guys for a nice restaurant. Some guys that work in a store where we bought some things, and then they speak Portuguese.
We bought this papyrus.
Thank you.
We bought the papyrus and the camel. statue and the guy at the souvenir store
They suggested to come here.
to the restaurant GAD, and we came here and had a nice kebab, and it was really good, really good. So we can recommend this restaurant here.
The food tastes really good.
Yeah.
Local food.
Local food. So today is our third day here in Cairo for me and Paulo, and we are going to Dashur, Memphis, and Saqqara.
Pyramids.
The 3 pyramids, the 3 other pyramids.
And one is the god statue, right?
Yes, and in Memphis we see the statue of Ramses, I think, one of the pharaohs. And today we have the same driver as yesterday, Mr. Talat here.
Yeah.
Talat, I think we both are believers now. It's crazy traffic here in Cairo.
It's really crazy.
Really crazy.
People walking.
Yeah. Camels and horses.
People coming the wrong way.
Look at this. Wrong way with the horse. Wrong direction. With the horse, with the car, with the camels.
He is my driver.
Camel. Yeah, just a few minutes ago, we saw a van reversing on this road. It was like almost thought they were going to back up into us.
Yeah. It was a bit scary, but
yeah, but that's Cairo. At last we are in Dashur to see this pyramid. There are 3 big pyramids here in Dashur. The red pyramid, the bent pyramid, and the black pyramid. And this one is the red pyramid, I guess. I need to check that in the guidebook later. We asked Talat, the guide. He wasn't so sure which one it is. So there's an entrance there. Let's go inside, have a look inside. We're now climbing down the red pyramid, and Paulo has an idea of climbing down backwards, so it's a pretty good idea because it makes it easier. And there is Paulo.
facing my fears.
Yes.
I don't like to be in small places.
This is the only way you get rid of your fears.
Yeah.
Just face it and deal with it. Okay, so we're finally inside the pyramid, and Paulo has made it. And this is what it looks like inside an Egyptian pyramid. The Great Hall and everything. Really nice. And it is like this in every pyramid. We have climbed up the stairs here, and this is the end of the road here inside the Red Pyramid in Dashur. And this is what we see here. Just a hole in the ground. I don't know if it was the pharaoh's tomb here before. And look at the roof, the ceiling here.
There's another hole there.
There's another hole there.
Maybe that's what. I don't know. I have no idea.
So this is inside an Egyptian pyramid. It's dark and it's quite warm, especially at this one. And hello.
Hi.
I'm sweating like a pig right now. Okay, so I believe this is the centerpiece of the open-air museum here in Memphis, and it is the big statue of Ramses II here. Okay, so this is the Sphinx statue, one of the biggest statue made of alabaster found in Egypt. It was unearthed right here on this spot. And here we have the second statue of Pharaoh Ramses II. Have a look here. Impressive. And it says here that Ramses II is probably the most famous king in Egyptian history. And he has statues almost everywhere. And his name is inscribed in almost every stone, so he's a very famous king. Okay, so this is our last dinner before we are heading back home to Stockholm. And we have chosen this restaurant, the the Pyramid Restaurant that has got quite a good review in the TripAdvisor.
Yeah.
How many points did he get?
It was 4.5.
4.5 in the TripAdvisor. This restaurant is really fast in serving the food. After like 5 minutes into our starters, then they are serving the main course already. And I have ordered the pigeon, and Paulo here has ordered the mixed grill. And this is what the pigeon looks like. It's the whole pigeon. And there we have the mixed grill. With chicken, beef, barbecue, so lamb also. We just had the main course and it tasted really good. My pigeon was really nice and it was stuffed inside with the rice. And let's see, Paulo, you had the mixed grill. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it was really good, the mixed grill.
Yeah?
It was a bit spicy, but good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Really nice. So our Egypt trip is almost ending now, and tomorrow we will go back to Sweden and rest, and then work again on Monday.
Time to go home.
Time to go home. It was a really nice experience to see the pyramids.
Yeah, we learned
and
a lot.
everything.
We learned a lot. We saw a lot of
Yeah.
nice things.
So it was a good trip, right?
Yeah.
So see you next time, Egypt. See you next time. Fala português, yes?
Sim, ele também fala português.
También? Eu também.
Sim, eu falo bem. Eu falo português,
Também.
falo tailandês, as dois.
Can you speak some Thai?
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
ชื่ออะไรคะaprendeu aqui
อะไร
ชื่อ
ครับ
อะไรครับ
ชื่อเควินครับ
เควิน
Yeah. This is.
Con la gente.
Thank you. This is my friend from Brazil.
Muito prazer โชคดีครับ
อ๋อขอบคุณครับ
ครับผมครับ
But the name which has remained with me is that given to me by a priest, the father of history, Herodotus.
Paper, but as you see here always looks like the sun, and the ancient Egyptian worshipped the sun. Here as you see always looks like the pyramid triangle, and a symbol of eternal life and the gelatin hours. Yes. And now as you see it became stronger, elastic than that one here. And then we put it in the water for 6 days to take more gelatin out, and every day we change the water. After the 6 days...
Please tell us about the bent pyramid.
The bent pyramid. Trying to create a true smooth-sided pyramid, Nephrus architects began with the same step angle and inward leaning courses of stone they used to create step pyramids. When these began to show signs of stress and instability around halfway up, it's eventually 105 meters high. They had to reduce the angle from 54 degrees to 42 degrees, so that's why they had it. They tried to make it too inclined. So it was...
Two different angles.
Yeah. It was bringing instability around the halfway up. So they changed the degrees from 55 to 43.
Okay.
And begin to lay the stones in horizontal layers.
And yeah, this is the entrance to the bent pyramid, and it is closed to the public. And Paulo here thinks that it might has to do with the pyramid is collapsing here. So maybe it's not so safe to go inside. And well, I wish myself I could go inside and have a look, because it says in the book here that it's two tombs inside. And just curious what it is. But okay, we cannot go, so just look from the outside. And it's impressive. As you can see here, you cannot see the top because it's bended. It has a different angle on the upper part, so that's why it's called a bent pyramid. Paulo, you got a very good deal on this camel hair carpet.
That's nice, I can show it.
Please show us your bargain of the day. Maybe bargain of the trip.
Yeah.
Oh, look. And you like the camels. It's a two camels.
Yeah.
Male and a female.
The guy starts with 800 Egyptian pounds. And then I said, no, thank you.
Yeah.
How much do you want to pay? He asked me. I said, 200. And then he starts 600. Oh no, thank you, I'm leaving. 400, 350, and then finally 300.
300.
It was a good price.
So from 800 to 300, that's less than half price.
We learned it to put the price in the half.
Yeah.
And they put double price in everything.
And this is even better. This is less than half. We are stopping by here to fill up the petrol in the car and just look at the petrol price here in Egypt. It's hello. Can you see here? Price per liter. So, soon it will 5 Egyptian pounds per liter. So that's equivalent to 2 crowns 50, or how much in US dollars? It's like
0.20 cents?
Yeah, 30 cents. You can say. 30 cents.
Oh, that's really cheap.
30 American cents per liter. That's really cheap. Oil price here is really cheap here. And that's Mr. Talat, our driver. Nos estivemos no Egito por 4 días. Fui muito legal. Come on.
It's because you said Egito, it's not Egito.
What is it?
Egito.
Egito.
Let's do it again.
Okay, let's do it again.